On the phone line right now, I have registered dietitian, certified diabetic educator from the VA hospital. Her name, Joyce Hudson. Good morning, Joyce. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. Thank you.
All right, so listen, Frida's couldn't wait for you to come on because this is the time of year where everybody's going on a diet. Everybody wants that quick fix, you know what I mean? So I think you would probably have the answers that we need to know.
Yeah.
Frida's, go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay, so I want to know there's a million diets. The alkaline diet, the intermittent fasting, gluten-free. But everybody I know is like, I'm on the paleo diet. And I feel so stupid because I'm like, what the hell is the paleo diet? So what do you think is the best overall diet?
The best overall diet was rated by the U.S. News and World Report, and they rated actually 3 diets that they considered the best diets: the Mediterranean diet, the DASH diet, and what we call the flexitarian diet as being the best and it's most nutritional and will give you more benefits health-wise.
What's the DASH diet?
The DASH diet is the dietary approaches to reduce high blood pressure, and it was designed to get people who have high blood pressure off of medication. And they did a research and found out that by eating foods that's contained within the DASH diet will help lower your blood pressure.
And you lose weight too?
Yes, absolutely. The DASH diet is very similar to the Mediterranean diet. It's just that it limits your sodium to about 2,300 milligrams a day.
So here's the most important question. Which diet can I eat chocolate and bread on?
You can eat dark chocolate, not milk chocolate that you get, but you're very, very dark, like 35% cocoa beans in it. You can eat that on the Mediterranean diet, and you also can consume some of that on the DASH diet and the flexitarian diet as well. That's why these 3 diets are really rated high, because it's not that restricted itself for processed foods and various high saturated fat.
Now, the big diet that everybody was doing was the keto. Last year was like the rage. Now I'm hearing that the keto isn't that great for you. Is that correct?
That is correct. Keto has always not been the most nutritional diet for you, especially if you have renal problems or hypertension and so forth. And it has been rated 34. And the reason, because it's a quick fix. You will lose weight initially on a keto diet because you're lowering calories, you're cutting out a lot of your fluids with carbohydrates and so forth. But it's very difficult to maintain. And so you're not getting all of the nutrients you need from the keto diet to maintain you throughout life.
Now, is there one common mistake people make while dieting?
The only common mistake that people make, they go with these quick fixes. And when you go on a diet, you want something that you can follow for the rest of your life. And the Mediterranean and the DASH diet and flexitarian diet, plant-based diets, they're low in calories. You do lose weight. They're nutritionally adequate, and they're very, very nutrient-dense diet. So that's one of the mistakes they make.
Well, they're talking about now this new intermittent diet where you just
Intermittent fasting.
Or intermittent fasting. It's like 14 to 16 hours without eating. Have you heard about that?
Yes, absolutely. I've been guilty of that myself, just forgetting or being too busy to eat and not have breakfast or lunch until 3 o'clock, and that's considered an intermittent fast. I talked about the intermittent fast on my blog in detail, but it's not bad. But if you have any chronic diseases, for instance, hypertension, or if you're diabetic, or if you have cardiovascular issues, intermittent dieting is not good because your blood sugars drop very, very low, and you can actually fall out if you don't consume anything within 14 or 16 hours.
All right, we're talking to registered dietitian, certified diabetic educator for the VA hospital, Joyce Hudson. So to sum it up, Joyce, basically you're saying the best diet for everybody is either the Mediterranean diet or the DASH diet.
The Mediterranean, the DASH, and the flexitarian, which is a mix between the vegetarian and flexible, allowing for some meat in that vegetarian diet. And it's wonderful.
Wait,
I'll talk about that too.
Yeah. Now, when people are on these diets, is it okay to exercise, or because sometimes they tell you you shouldn't exercise the first 3 days of this?
Exercise is recommended. You have to exercise. That's one of the lifestyle changes that we definitely enforce along with these diets. Absolutely. Walking, movement is so important. Yes.
All right. Give everybody your website and where they can catch you and blog with you in the whole nine.
My website is www.newapples.com, and the name of my blog is NUAPPLES, or either you will find it on the Nutrition Connections LLC.
Now spell your website address.
The New Apples is www.nuapples.com.
All right. Joyce Hudson, really appreciate it. Registered dietitian, certified diabetic educator for the VA hospital. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's great information.
Thank you.
All right. You take care now.